Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Justenglish online lessons. I'm Nijat. I will be with you for 2 hours and we are going to learn something new. Today's lesson will be about future tense and at the same time we will review past simple, present simple and future tenses. Okay, so firstly I'm gonna start with future tense. Most of the students ask me, teacher, why don't we learn future tenses? I said, okay, in today's lesson we can talk about future tenses. How can we make a future tense and sentences and the questions and positive sentences, negative sentences, and question type of sentences. All right. So will and want. Let's continue with will and want. Why we use will and want? We use will and want when we talk about future simple and when we talk about predictions. Okay, so let me explain this grammar. Okay, as you see from the screen, we have the sentences. Like the first sentence is, I am seeing Jane at 6. She will be late. Okay, so we often use will and want with infinitive for future predictions. To say things, we guess, or we know about the future. Okay, you can say, I am seeing Jane at 6. Alright. She will be late. Why I use the future simple here? Because I know about that. I have the information. And the next one, the film is in French. So we won't understand anything. Maybe I can speak only in English, but this film is in French. That's why I can't understand. I say, I won't understand anything, or we won't understand anything. It's a great book. I am sure you will like it. If you are sure about something, if you guess, if you think, if you know about the future, we use will. Like after will, you must use a verb. Like first form of the verb. You will like it. Will, the contraction, it means will, and the verb, you will like it. And the last one, I don't think it will rain tomorrow. Like pay attention to the sentence here, please. I don't think it will rain tomorrow. So if you see, we have, if there is think or don't think, I don't think it will rain tomorrow. So most of the time, we should use future tense. Like we often use I think, I don't think plus will, as you can see from this grammar. And by the way, this grammar is for pre-intermediate students. Okay, but if you have finished elementary level, it's not a big problem. You can also watch this video and this lesson you can learn this tense. And also if you are intermediate level students, again you can review this tense and you can repeat what you have learned so far. So this sentence, I think he will fail the exam. I don't think he will pass the exam. So as you see, we have I think and I don't think. Okay, and positive sentences. Firstly, for positive sentences, to make a positive sentence, we use a subject. Okay, like one of the personal pronouns, I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Okay, and then will. Will doesn't change. Okay, if we have you or it doesn't matter. We use just will, and then we use verb here. All right, and the next one, like I will be late. This is a positive sentence. Let me make it bigger. Like I should zoom in. Yes, for negative one, for negative sentences, we use not after will. Like we say won't, won't. I won't be late. You won't be late. It won't be late. Okay. But you can ask me, what about the question type of the sentences? And in the question, we use will in front of, like we say, before the subject. Okay, will I, will you, will he or she, will it. Okay, and then verb. Will you be late? Yes. For example, you can say yes, I will. No, I won't. Okay, so will is a sign of future sentence. Like if you say a will in the sentence, it means this tense is a future tense. Okay, and at the same time, you can ask me, teacher, we have be going to for predictions. So at the same time, we use be going to and will for future. What's the differences? What's the differences between future, like be going to, and will? Both of them show us future tense. So in this case, look at here. We can also use be going to show prediction. Like we can also use be going to predict something you know or can say is going to happen. For example, if you look at the clouds, if you see black clouds outside, it means it's going to rain, right? It means it's going to rain. So in this case, we should use be going to. They are playing very well. They are playing very well. So I am sure they are going to win. Yes. Okay. And this grammar is about the predictions. We use will and want to predict something. Like, I'm gonna repeat it again. If you think, if you guess, if you know about something is like clear for you, like you have information about that, you can use will or want to make a sentence. And also we can use will and want to make decisions, offers, and promises. But before doing that, I'm gonna show you an exercise here. Okay, let's do some exercise related to this grammar and then continue with the rest of the part, the rest of the tenses, okay? So look at the first part, like A, part A on the left side of the page of the screen, and we should make the sentences. For example, look at the example, please. It be easy to pass. So we should use will or want to make a sentence to show the future tense. Okay. For example, it won't be easy to pass. So it won't be easy to pass. So if you see plus, minus, or question mark here, it means this one is positive. This one is question type of the sentence. This one is a negative. Okay. So for positive sentences, we use just will. For negative sentences, we use want. And question type of the sentences, we use will in front of the subject. So number one, I think blah blah blah. What? So I'm waiting for your comments. Please, if you know the answer, please leave a comment and let me know the correct answer, and I will check if it's not correct. Okay, I will give you the detailed information related to these sentences. What should we do? How can we use that? All right. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your answers. I think. So what should we use here? I think, yes, the answer is, I think they will lose the match. Yes, number one is will, because this one is a positive sentence. Question number two. This one is a question type of sentence. The meeting be long. So, firstly, as I told you before, we should use will before the subject. Where is the subject? Subject is here. So, will the meeting be long? Yes, will the meeting be long? Okay. We use will before the subject and then verb and then rest of the sentence. Okay, so will the meeting be long? And continue with number three. Number three, it's a negative type of sentence. Number three, she will or won't. Which one should we use? Don't worry about that. Okay, if you make a mistake, I will correct your mistakes and I will give you a correct answer. Okay, so she won't get the job. She's not qualified. Qualified, you can ask me what does it mean? It means maybe you didn't study or you haven't graduated from the university. You don't have any certificate or diplomas. Okay, maybe you didn't study at the high school or at secondary school. So she won't get the job. She's not qualified. Number four. Yeah, Kadir and Noshe. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much for your answers. Let's continue with number four. Number four is also the question type of sentence. I'm waiting for your answers. Thank you, Aisha. Your answer is correct. Thank you, well done. So number four, will you see him at work later? Yes, for question, as I told you before, we use will before subject. Subject is you. Will you see him at work later? Great. And number five, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. So number five, it blah blah blah be impossible to park. So I don't want to go. So if you live in Istanbul, this problem we had actually in the past. At the moment, like most of the people don't use a car. So I don't want to go. It will be, yes, great. So because it's a positive sentence, it will be impossible to park. Number six, what kind of sentence is it? I won't tell you. I won't tell you. Please pay attention to number six and make sure it's correct. And if it's positive, we will use will. If it's negative, we should use won't. And if it's question, we should use will before the subject. So I'm waiting for your answers. I'm waiting for your answers. Let me check your comments. Begum says it will be impossible. For number six, I'm waiting for your answers. By the way, it will be, you won't like, you won't want. Aisha Yenilmez says you won't. Let me check. Yes, you won't like that book. Why? Because you are sure it's not the book that I like. All right, number seven. Number seven. Let's continue with number seven, please. I think she. Like this one, please be careful. If you see I think or I don't think, it means we should use future tense. So this one is a positive sentence. If it is a positive sentence, we should use just will. Yes. I think she will love the present I bought her. Well done. Thank you. Begum Noshe Bayati. Could you please tell me what about it again? Which one, Noshe? Can you tell me which sentence? We are talking about will. We use will to talk about future. If you guess, if you think, if you are sure about something, we use future tense to predict something. Predict like something will happen in the future. I don't know this word in Turkish. I try to remember. Prediction, beklenti, no. I don't know. It's beklenti. Like something will happen in the future, you are sure. You have information, you know that, you think. So that's why we use will. All right. Yes, your answers are correct. I think she will. I think she will. Erhan Kadir. Thank you. Thank you so much for your answers. Number 8. This one is negative. So number 8, there, blah, blah, blah, be a lot of traffic in the morning. Yes, most of the time in the mornings, there are lots of cars. So let's make this sentence. This one is, I don't want to say what type of sentence is that. You can see here, like we have a minus. So won't, yes, there won't be a lot of traffic in the morning. There won't be a lot of traffic in the morning. And let me check your answers. Your answer, there won't be, there won't be, there won't. Yeah, the won't is a fantastic answer to this question, to this sentence. Number 9, you blah blah blah find a good job, I am sure. Yeah, as I mentioned, as I told before, if you are sure about something, if you guess, if you think, if you have information about something, we use future tense, we use will. So you will find a good job. You will find a good job, I am sure. All right, and the last one. Thank you for your answers. Yupi says selam. Yupi, good morning. Welcome to our online lesson. Enjoy our lesson. Learn something new from us. Okay, we are here to teach you. Number 10, everything blah blah blah. So there's no need to worry. Yes, everything what? Number 10, we are talking about Mr. Kadir. We are talking about number 10. This one is, you can see we have a plus here. And if you see a plus in front of the sentence, it means this sentence is a positive one. So I don't see teacher. Oh, sorry. Just a minute. I'm trying to help you. Okay, is that clear? Yes, you can see, right? So everything blah blah blah. Okay, sir, there's no need to worry. All right, Wildan and Kadir, I'm waiting for your answers. Kadir says, I will. Ayşe Yenilmez, Filiz Gür, Begüm Ergin, and Tugam. Yeah, they are my active students, by the way. Thank you. Everything will be okay, so there is no need to worry. Number 10 is will. And let's continue with part B on the right side of the page of the screen here. And complete with will plus a verb from the list. We have 5 sentences here, right? And we should use one of these verbs and add will, okay, to make this sentence completed. Like, let's look at the example. Look at an example here. Do you think the traffic will be bad? No, because it is a holiday today. So number 1, sorry. Do you like this band? Yes, I think they. All right. Let me give you a short period of time. Like, I'm gonna give you 1 minute. 1 minute, I think it's too long. 30 seconds. Okay, maximum 1 minute to complete these sentences. Okay, choose one of these verbs and will. Okay, and let's check this sentence together. Let's start with number 1 and then number 2 and the rest of them. So can you tell me the answer for number 1, please? Do you like this one? Yes, I think they will be famous one day. Yes, will be. Let me check your answers. Yes, number 1, Begüm Kadir, you wrote will are. We can't use will are. We don't change the verb, okay? We keep the verb the same. Okay, no need to change the verb. Will be, okay? I understand subject, thank you. Or will be, yes, the will be is the correct answer. And number 2, let's choose one of these words for number 2. Is this a good film? Yes, I am sure. I am sure. For number 2, oh, sorry. Yes. Number 2, is this a good film? Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure what? I am sure you will like it. Great. Yes. Awesome. Well done. Begüm, Onur, Tuko, Feliz, Leyla, Ayşe, and Noşe. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for your answers. It's correct. Number 3, do you think it blah blah blah? And no, it's not cold enough. Please be careful. This sentence. Be careful with this sentence. Do you think it what? Okay. For number 3, it will snow. Yeah. And if you see, like, do you think in front of like before subject, we shouldn't use will before subject here. Like, do you think will it be snow? Will it snow? No. Do you think it will snow? That's the correct answer. It will snow. No, it's not cold enough. Great. Let me check your answers. Will snow. Yeah, will snow is the correct answer. So number 4. What do you think? Blah blah blah. Number 4. I'm waiting for your answer, guys. I'm waiting for your answers. Number 4. Number 4. Milan says will get. Onur also says wow. Onur to go Erhan. Noşe, Ayşe, please. Yes. What do you think I will get for Christmas? I don't know. What did you ask for? Yes, we should use get here. Okay, get. It means receive. Get has different meanings in English. Actually, we use get instead of receive, instead of getting, like buy, get. Buy, you pay some amount of money to someone, okay? But get, I get it. You can see also. It means I understand. So what do you think I will get for Christmas? I don't know. What did you ask for? Yes, will get is the correct answer. Last one, number 5. I am so worried about the exam. Don't worry. I am sure you what? Emre Aslan says will pass. Yes, that's the correct answer. Let me check the others. Will pass. Noşe, Ayşe, Begüm, Vildan, Onur. Yeah, it is correct answer. Don't worry. I am sure you will pass the exam. Okay, the first rule was about the predictions. If you predict something that will happen in the future, we use this tense, future tense, predictions. Keep in your mind, predictions, okay? Like you guess, you think, you are sure about that, you have information about something. In these cases, we use future simple, okay? Will for positive sentences, want for negative ones, and will and then subject for question type of the sentences. Great. And let's continue the other rules for future. And we have the different rules to use a future sentence, like future tense here. Okay. All right. Yes. Will and want. Yeah, will and want to use this grammar for decisions, for offers, for promises, as you see. By the way, this book is English file, the English file pre-intermediate book, and I'm using the grammar part of this book. So when we are talking about the decisions in Turkish you say karar, right? Karar. Like if we talk about decisions, we use future simple and the same will, want plus verb. For example, I won't stay for dinner. I won't stay for dinner. I think I will go home early. This is your decision. You don't wanna stay for dinner. You wanna go home, all right? So you say, I won't stay for dinner. I think I will go home early. So if you make a decision, you use will or want. For example, I will study in Canada. I will go to Italy. I will eat my breakfast. Okay, so that is your decision. All right. So if we are talking about the decisions, we use future tense. The next one is about offers. Offer. What does it mean? What does offer mean? Offer means like it is used in Turkish. In Turkish, it is teklif. You say, right? Yeah. Begum says söz, karar for decision. Offer. I think I'm right about offer. Teklif. Offers. I will help you with your homework. If I say you have homework, okay, and I say, I will help you. I will help you with your homework. So it means teklif etmek. Shall I open the window? If you see it is hot in your room, okay, you can offer, shall I open the window? Or, for example, if you are in a restaurant with your friends, okay, and you eat something, you drink something, and at the end of the meeting, you offer, shall I pay for the bills? Okay. Shall I pay? Shall I open? Shall I close? Shall I explain future perfect? No, today's lesson is about future tense, not about the present perfect. So, the first one, decision, the second one, offer, and the last one is about promises. Promises means you say bad. Like if I promise someone, it means söz vermek, ved vermek. I don't know. Söz vermek, I think. Söz vermek is the correct word, I think. I'm not sure about that, but my Turkish is not very well. So promises, I will always love you. Okay. So if you promise someone, you say, I will be on time, don't worry, okay? You promise and you say that I won't be late. I will be on time. I will come at 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay, I will always love you, or I won't tell anybody, guys. Okay, so if we are talking about decisions, kararlar. If we are talking about offers, teklifler. If we are talking about promises, sözler. Yes, söz vermek. We use future tense, okay? Like, I will help you, I will always love you, I won't stay. So this kind of sentences we use for future tense. Kadir says decisions, karar vermek, offers, teklif etmek, promises, söz vermek. Thank you, Kadir, for your great help. Thank you very much. And let's continue with exercises here. We will continue with 6B and with part A. What should we do here? We should choose, okay? We should choose, for example, you can see, I am thirsty, right? So we should match the sentences from A to I to like from 1 to 8. Okay. For number 1, I am thirsty. It means I wanna drink something. I wanna drink something. Wow, what can I drink? I can drink a cup of tea. Yes. All right. So let me check your answers. Your answers. Begum says number 1 is I. Mr. John asked me hangi konu ve seviyesine. Today's lesson, Mr. John, is about like future tense, and also we will review present simple, past simple, and future simple. We will have exercises related to this grammar, and this online lesson is for pre-intermediate students. If you are pre-intermediate, if you have graduated, like if you have finished elementary level, no problem. If you are intermediate, no problem as well. So you can watch this lesson and you can learn or you can repeat. Okay. So pre-intermediate lesson, pre-intermediate, and the topic is about the future tense. So number 1, I am thirsty. The number 1, I will get you a glass of water. Great. Number 1 is I. Thank you. Thanks so much. Number 2, I have a headache. I have a headache. So which tense? We will use future tense. Which sentence, which answer is correct? Number one. Let me check. Number 1 is I. Number 2, I have a headache. So I'm waiting for your answers, guys. Age, they say. Number 2 is age. Shall I turn off the music? Yes. If you have a headache, you shouldn't listen to something loudly, like you shouldn't listen to music loudly. Shall I turn off the music? It means reduce the sound of the music. So number 2 is age. That's the correct answer. Number 3, this exercise is hard. This exercise is hard. Number 3, let me wait for your answers. Onur is really active. Thank you, Onur. Onur, Kadir, Tuku, Begüm, Elbildan. They say A. Yes, I will help you to do it. The number 3 is A. Thank you for your fantastic answers. And number 4, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to eat something. I'm hungry. Number 4. Number 4. They say B. Okay, let's wait for others, guys. They say B. I'm hungry. Shall I make you a sandwich? Wow, thank you. It is offer. Shall I make you a sandwich? Yes. Number 4 is B. Number 5. These bags are heavy. These bags are heavy. Okay. So number 5. Which answer? Okay. Number 5. Tulko, Onur, İldan, Harun, Tak, Erhan, Leyla. Yes. So number 5 is, which answer they say? They say C. Shall I carry one for you? Yes. You offer something. Yes. Great. The C is the correct answer. And number 6, I left my wallet at home. I left my wallet at home. Number 6, I'm waiting for your answers. Number 6, Mr. Erhan says it is E. Ayşe Yenilmez says E. Let me check the answer. I left my wallet at home. Which one? Let's check E. I will buy some on my way home. It's not E. Let's look at the. I will lend you some money. Yes. If you left your wallet at home, like in this sentence is correct. I will lend you some money. The number 6 is D. Number 7. I need that photo urgently. I need that photo urgently. I need that photo urgently. Number 7. Number 7 is number 7. I'm waiting for your comments. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6 we talked about. Number 7. I need that photo urgently. Let me check the answer. I will send it by email now. Yes, number 7 is F. Great. And the last one, number 8, we haven't got any milk. We haven't got any milk. The last one and the easiest one of this part. So which one? Which one? We haven't got any milk. Great. Number 8, we haven't got any milk. So let me check the answers. The student says it is E. Let me check E. I will buy some on my way home. Great. Thank you. Thanks so much for your fantastic answers. And let me check your comments. Yes, the correct answer is E. All right, let's continue. Let's continue with part B. In this part, we will choose one of these verbs, as you see, buy, call, forget, get, have is already written. Okay, it's already used here, and help, pay, take, tell. The question is, do you know the meaning of these verbs? Buy, in Turkish you say almak, call, çağırmak or adlandırmak, forget, unutmak, you say get, almak, help, I think you know, it is your turn to tell me what does it mean, and pay, take, and tell. Yes, we will choose one of these verbs for these sentences, for these gaps here. So look at sentence number 1. I can't do this crossword. So I can't do this crossword. What should I write here? What should I use? Which word? I'm waiting for your answer, guys. Begum says 137. I couldn't understand. Like which page? Okay, thank you, Begum. Thank you so much for your answer. Begum's answer is, shall I help you? Yes. If you offer something, to somebody, we say shall I, shall we, shall I, okay? Shall I help you? Shall I help you? Great. The number 1 is shall I help? We will use help and we will use the question form of future tense. Shall I help you? So let's continue with number 2. It is a secret. It's a secret. So if something is secret, it means you promise, right? So I promise I blah blah blah anyone. So which answer? Number 2. If it's promise I will tell anyone, well done, be careful. I won't tell. Yes, Begum. I won't tell anyone, I promise. I will not tell, okay? Won't means will not. I won't tell anyone, I promise. Let's continue with number 3. When will I hear from you again? Okay, so we have already used help. We have already used tell, okay? And the next one, when will I hear from you again? I will what? So don't worry about the answers, please. leave your comments and let me the answer. If it's a mistake, if it's a false answer, I will let you know the correct one. Okay, I will tell you why we use this word, why we use a positive, negative, or the question form. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. So when will I hear from you again? I will call. Yes, thank you, Nosha. Call is the right answer for this question. I will call you tonight. Call, also in Turkish you say aramak. I will call you. Okay, I will phone you. I will call you. The call is the correct answer for number 3. And number 4, can I borrow 50 euros? Can I borrow 50 euros? Yeah, thank you, Leila. When, number 4, when, it's a question. As you know, we will use will before the subject. When will you, okay, what does it mean, ödemek? If you remember, you can find the correct answer from this verb. So, what is your answer? What is your correct answer? Okay, I'm waiting for your comments. All right. Okay. All right, I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting for your answers here. When, what? Okay, the answer is pay. Yes, teacher. Thank you. Thanks so much. Can I borrow 50 euros? When will you pay me back? Pay me back. Yes, pay me back. Great. All right, and number 5. It is my birthday next week. Don't worry. I will or I won't. Which one? Yes, well done. Thank you. You are always first, like more active than others. Don't worry. I will or I won't. I won't forget. Yes, the correct answer is won't. Won't forget. Yes, negative form. Don't worry, I won't forget. Number 6, I feel ill. It means I am sick. I am sick. So, if you feel ill, okay. So, I feel ill. I offer, like your friend offers something. Shall I take? Begum says. Begum, let's wait for the other comments, okay? So which answer is correct? I feel ill. We used call, we used forget, we used help, pay, tell, and we have take, buy, get. So I feel ill. Number 6, shall I get you home? No, not get. Kadir, not get. Shall I take you home? Take, guys, take is the correct answer, not get. Take, it means take someone to somewhere, okay? For example, you have a car, I don't. I feel ill and you offer. You offer, shall I take you home? It means I have a car, I can take you home with my car. Like, we can go home by car, okay? So, shall I take you home? Take is the correct answer, Aisha. Thank you. And number 7, this chocolate you bought isn't very nice. Yes, I know. I blah blah blah eat again. So please look at the first sentence. Look at the meaning of the first sentence. This chocolate you bought isn't very nice. Yes, I know. I will buy. If I say I will buy it again, but it's not very nice. It's not very nice. I'm waiting for your answers. Yes, I know. not will help. Okay, I won't buy it again. Tekrar almayacağım. It means, okay, won't is the correct answer. I won't buy it again. Won't help, no, won't buy. Buy, it means almak. Yes, I know, I won't buy it again, okay? Yes, won't buy. And the last one, number 8. These shoes are too small. So, okay, a bigger pair for you, madam. I blah blah blah. The last one, I am at the moment I am waiting for your answers. The last sentence. Be careful, guys. Be careful. I will or I won't. I will get a bigger pair for you, madam. Yes. Will get is a correct answer. Yes, thank you. Thanks so much for your answers, and we will have a maximum 15 minutes break. After the break time, okay, we will continue with the second part of the lesson. In the second part of the lesson, we will be talking about the differences between the present, past, and the future, and we will have a quiz, and I will choose, or we can choose together. We will choose a champion of the week for pre-intermediate. Okay, thank you guys, thank you so much for your answers, and after 15 minutes break time we will continue with the second part. So see you in 15 minutes.